On my parents' private cruise, my 5-year-old son and I were shoved from behind. Imagine living what you thought was the perfect life. A beautiful wife, a brilliant son, a fortune beyond your wildest dreams. Then imagine waking up one day to discover that the woman you loved, the mother of your child, was meticulously planning your murder and your son's to steal every single penny. This isn't a hypothetical. This is my story. My name is Max Riker. For 15 years, naval intelligence had been my life, hardening me, teaching me to see every angle, anticipate every betrayal. Trust was a luxury I rarely afforded myself. But 4 years ago, at a charity gala in Boston, Audrey Prescott walked into my life. Her hazel eyes held a warmth that, I swear, melted the ice around my very soul. For the first time, I let my guard down. Our courtship was a whirlwind. 6 months later, we were married on the New England coast. A year after that, our son, Lucas, was born. He has your eyes, Audrey whispered in the hospital room, calculating, even as a newborn. I laughed it off then. I really shouldn't have. When I decided to leave intelligence and launch Sentinel Security Solutions, Audrey was my biggest cheerleader. The company exploded. High-profile clients, government contracts, a reputation for discretion. By Lucas's 4th birthday, I was worth over $30 million. That wealth, it was like a magnet for Audrey's mother, Vivian Prescott. A retired psychiatrist with a taste for the expensive, Vivian initially saw me as beneath her daughter. But once the money started flowing, she became a permanent fixture in our waterfront mansion. Families should stick together, she'd purr, refilling her crystal glass with imported scotch. Blood is thicker than water. I never fully trusted Vivian, but I tolerated her for Audrey's sake. What I didn't realize was that mother and daughter shared more than just genes. They shared a capacity for deception that would have made my old intelligence trainers proud. One evening, in my home office overlooking Boston Harbor, my private phone buzzed. It was Benjamin Reynolds, my former handler, one of the few people I still trusted. The message was cryptic. Package delivered, contents concerning, meet tonight. I deleted it immediately. I checked my security monitors. Lucas was playing in the garden with his nanny Sophie. Audrey was in the master bedroom on a call. Vivian was in the guest house. All normal. Yet something felt off. That night, I told Audrey I had a business emergency. Take all the time you need, she said, kissing me softly. Lucas and I will be fine. Actually, I replied, I thought Lucas might enjoy coming with me. We'll stop for ice. Cream on the way back. A flash of something, irritation, maybe even fear, crossed Audrey's face before her practiced smile returned. Of course, darling. Mother and I will have a girls' night in. At a nondescript diner outside the city, Benjamin slid a manila envelope across the table while Lucas devoured his chocolate sundae. Surveillance photos, Benjamin explained quietly. Started as routine background on a potential client. Then things got interesting. I flipped through the images. Audrey entering an upscale hotel. Audrey in deep conversation with a man I didn't recognize. Audrey and the man kissing in an elevator. Who is he? I asked, my voice dangerously calm. Preston Wallace. Benjamin replied. Old money from Philadelphia. On paper, he runs a charitable foundation. In reality, it's a sophisticated money laundering operation. We've had eyes on him for years. I studied the final photo. Audrey, Preston, and Vivian. All three laughing together on the deck of a yacht. There's more, Benjamin continued. Financial analysis shows unusual patterns in your accounts. Small amounts redirected through shell companies. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.